He said he want him a Rican, a foreign thing, no English speaking. No hablo inglés at all when we freaking. It's always intriguing, cause I gotta do all the teaching.
So as some of you may know, I'm a massage therapist because, you know, I talk about it all the time. For the most part, it's a pretty chill job, but there are days, it just sucks. So today I'm going to be telling you guys about the weird, creepy, uncomfortable, rude, heartless, soul-sucking things that people do when they get a massage. Disclaimer, if you or a loved one wants to be a massage therapist, probably don't watch this video because it's definitely gonna make you not want to do it anymore. So, but before I get into that, I bet you thought this was going to be the part of the video where I ask you to please subscribe to my channel, like my video, because, you know, that's what a successful YouTuber would do. But I decided not to do that and just go on about how I almost burned the house down today because I'm a struggling mess. So, subscribe! If my vibe is a little off, it's because it's only 10 in the morning and I'm already having a really rough day. That's great. That's really great. I don't even know how to fix this. All the food just went completely through the plastic. Probably poisoning myself right now. I hate my life, so, okay. The entire house reeks of burning plastic and I'm pretty sure it's like affecting me. So that's how today started. Let's just get into this. So these are all going to be from personal experiences, but I think I'm going to do a part 2 of this and read other massage therapists' horror stories because there's a lot out there online. So the first thing is don't call your massage therapist a masseuse. Okay. I feel like people that aren't in the industry, like they don't really see why it's weird to call someone a masseuse, but to become a massage therapist, you have to go to school. You have to learn the whole anatomy of the body, every muscle, every ligament, like everything. Then you gotta pass this major, difficult test, a masseuse. Okay, so you know those places, there's like a strip mall, and sometimes it says foot job or something like that. You know, those places that are like $25 for a massage. Or you don't need a license to work there because you're not really massaging, you know what I'm talking about. I don't have to say it. You know, the places that and that's the difference between massage therapist and masseuse. So when someone refers to me as a masseuse, I want to... Speaking of happy endings, I had one guy once, actually had to write a whole report on him. He was getting an 80-minute deep tissue. He was my last client of the day. And at this time in my life, it was when I was doing anywhere from 6 to 8 clients a day, which is exhausting. 10 minutes into the massage, this guy asked me if it's okay that he's holding. Now, again, it's late at night. I was just tired and I wanted to get this over with. Also, I live in Florida, so when I hear, is it okay if I'm holding? My brain just went to, he has like a gun on him or something. He was like, oh yeah, other massage places don't allow you to hold. So I was like, oh no, you know, it's cool, you can hold. And then immediately I feel this guy's arms grab my thighs. And then he starts feeling me. But as soon as I realized what he meant by holding, because he was grabbing my legs, my brain just went to, oh, that's what he means by holding. He's not talking about a gun, he's talking about holding me. And I tell him, like, dude, if you're gonna do this, I'm kicking you out of my room. But he continues to try, and at the end of the session, he asked me to, next. Don't start undressing until I leave the room. This happens all the time. Whenever I get a client, they have paperwork that they have to fill out to make sure they're healthy and bring in the room with them that I have to go over with them. And once they do that, I leave the room, let them get undressed, get under the covers, and then I come back and then I massage them. So I can't even tell you how many people just, you know, as I'm like reading their intake form, they're like stripping off their clothes and I'm seeing old lady and Just because I work with the human anatomy as my job does not mean I want to see your lady, okay? I had this one lady the other day. Granted, she was from a different country, but she was like really old. As I'm going over her intake form, I see her just like bust her robe off. So by the time that I look up from the intake form, this lady is standing in front of me, butt naked. First of all, it's just weird. Second of all, I could lose my license for something like that. So when she did that, I was trying to like, you know, I was trying to take the paper and kind of be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna leave now and like cover my eyes, you know? And I was like, just get under the covers, I'll be right back. I run the hell out of that room, take the paperwork up, and I'm like, that was weird. But get this, okay? When I come back into the room, she's still standing up, butt naked. She didn't even get under the covers. She's just, there she is. So then I re-explained to her in the most uncomfortable way possible, get under the sheets, because what is going on here? Next thing that people do is they come in with dirty ass feet. Here's the thing. I've talked about this in another video, but this one is really important. If you're getting a massage and you want your feet massaged, do not come into the massage room with dirty ass feet. Next, another thing that you shouldn't do during a massage is come in sick. There's so many things wrong with that, let me tell you. First of all, if you come in and you're sick, guess who's getting sick? Me. People will come in, snot running down their face, they're coughing, their eyes are red. And it's not even just about me, but if you're sick and you come and get a massage, you're gonna get more sick. You're gonna get like a lot more sick. People don't understand this, but when you get a massage, what I'm doing is I'm releasing toxins in your body. So if you're sick, you obviously have a bunch of more toxins and bacteria going on. So if I'm massaging you and I'm just like moving everything around, you're gonna leave this session today and you're gonna go home, and 3 hours later, you're gonna be twice as sick as you were before. People just don't get it. They just don't get it. They actually do the opposite. When they're sick, they're like, oh, let me come in and get a massage so I feel better. But it's like, dude, no. Just this weekend, I had a lady. It was a couples massage, and it was a husband and a wife. I had the wife, and another therapist had the husband. And when you get a couples massage, it's in the same room, if you didn't know. So I take the wife back, go over her paperwork with her. She's visibly not well. I ask her if she's okay, and she says, yeah, I just have seasonal allergies.
Nothing to worry about.
Then her husband comes in the room with the other therapist. He has one of those voices that when he tries to talk quiet, you can still hear him like miles away. He looks at me and he says,
we were just both really sick all last week and we're still trying to get over it. So if we start coughing and sneezing during the session, that's why.
Then I turn to the wife and I go, seasonal allergies. So I leave the room along with the other therapist and I ask her, like, what do you think we should do? She wanted to just go ahead with the massage, and she was like, they're probably not that sick. Everything's probably fine. The whole time I had this lady face down, she was just coughing. And as soon as I rolled her over, she immediately started sneezing into her hand. Then she asked me for a tissue, which I very passively aggressively give her. I give her the tissue, and she just blows her nose. You can like hear all the coming out. And then when it got time to massage her arms, I usually massage your hands as well, but I skipped them because I'm like, no. You just blew a snot storm into your hand. And then after I did her arm, she was like,
oh, you're not gonna do my hands?
No. Next. People that moan the whole time. Listen, I get it. You're getting a massage. It feels good. Maybe you let out a little. That was very sexual. But there are people that just moan the entire time. I used to have clients all the time that they were moaning so loud in the room that other people from outside the room could hear. And when I was done with the session, they would be like, what was going on in there? What you guys doing? I will take someone snoring loud over someone moaning any day. Like, I don't want to hear that, because then I start to picture things and, you know, I just don't get it. I just don't get why you would do that. Another thing that you should not do is tell your therapist that you want to take them home after the session. I get this so much, and it's like, I get people are trying to compliment me. There's other ways to compliment me by, you know, maybe slipping me a 50 or leaving me a good review or whatever. But don't tell me that you want to take me home, because it's creepy. I never know what to say, so I just laugh. Next, I'm a massage therapist. I am not a therapist. People don't understand the difference sometimes. People will come into the session, you know, they're already in a mood, but usually it's fine. Like, I'll just get them on the table, they'll chill out, and they'll just forget about their problems for a little bit, and we can all move on. But that's not the case with everyone. I get a lot of people that as soon as I start massaging them, it's their wife is doing this or their husband is doing that, and someone just died in their family, and their cat just got ran over, and their house just burnt down, and my cat gave me a dirty look when I said that. Their cat just got ran over. It just becomes really draining when people are just bearing their soul to you every day. The job is already very stressful and physically demanding, and when you add someone venting to you about their life, then you're getting mentally drained, and then you're done. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here because I have a feeling that it's already very long. So thank you for watching, and I hope you learned what to do and what not to do when you get a massage. Make sure to subscribe and like it if you know you liked it. I love you guys so much, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Goodbye.